Clem Burke, the legendary drummer of Blondie, has passed away at the age of 70 after battling cancer privately. Burke's bandmates, Debbie Harry and Chris Stein, shared the news on Instagram, honoring him with a heartfelt tribute. They describe Burke as more than just a drummer, saying, "He was the heartbeat of Blondie." His remarkable talent, energy, and passion for music were integral to the band's success. They emphasized that his contributions to their sound and career were immeasurable, noting his vibrant spirit, infectious enthusiasm, and unwavering work ethic. Burke was a key member of Blondie, appearing on all 11 of their studio albums alongside Harry and Stein. He helped shape the band's iconic sound, which defined the American New Wave movement of the 1970s and 1980s. The band achieved international success with 6 UK number ones, 1 hits, and 4 in the US, including classics like Heart of Glass and The Tide is High. In addition to his work with Blondie, Burke collaborated with various supergroups such as the International Swingers, Slinky Vagabond, and Magic Christian. He also played with artists across genres, including the Ramones, Eurythmics, Bob Dylan, and Nancy Sinatra. Born in Bayonne, New Jersey, Burke's musical journey began with local cover bands and a stint in a drum corps. He moved to New York in the mid-1970s, where he auditioned for Blondie in 1975 to replace their original drummer, Billy O'Connor. Burke was drawn to bands that exuded charisma and creativity, believing he needed to work with artists who had the same energy as icons like David Bowie, Jim Morrison, and Mick Jagger. Blondie's breakthrough came with their 1976 debut Single X Offender, but it wasn't until later that they achieved major success, particularly in the UK and Australia with songs like Denny and Hanging on the Telephone. Their global fame skyrocketed in 1979 with the release of Heart of Glass, a track that mixed disco and new wave. Despite the growing use of drum machines in music, Burke remained confident in his role, saying he never felt threatened by technology. Blondie's success continued with hits like Call Me, Atomic, and The Tide is High, all of which became UK number one singles. However, by 1982, the band's popularity waned, and they split later that year. Burke went on to work with high-profile musicians, including Bob Dylan, Pete Townshend, Joan Jett, and Iggy Pop. He also played with various rock bands, such as the Empty Hearts and Checkered Past. Blondie reunited in 1997, and their 1999 album No Exit reached number 1, 3 in the UK, featuring the hit Maria. They continued to tour and release new music. Nancy Sinatra and Gerald Casale of Devo were among those paying tribute to Burke, remembering his iconic style and influence on music and performance. Burke's legacy as both a key figure in Blondie's success and a respected collaborator in the music world will undoubtedly endure.